Hey, it's JuicyNashae, and I just had to show you a preview of how cute this wig is before I slay her. Okay. Hey, it's time to slay, y'all. Okay, so this has a fixed part, curved part, I believe. I think it's 4 inches. It has 2 combs on the side, 1 comb in the back, and it comes with a band. Awesome, right? It's a little skimp. I wanted y'all to see how those tracks were showing, okay? So I go in, I remove the lace, and I just was looking at this lace while I was cutting away the access lace, and I was like, you know what? This lace looks good. It kind of like brought me back to my plucking days when I used to do real hair wigs and stuff, and I used to tediously pluck my lace fronts, and I was like, okay, you know what? This is a really good plug job on this here lace front, okay? So I decided to keep the baby hair really wispy, really simple, because it's like this plug job is so phenomenal. It's like I don't want to overbear it with doing like really big dramatic baby hairs, okay? This lace has the potential to look natural when you wear it. So I definitely didn't want to have my standard big gaudy over the top baby hairs that I normally do, okay? So that's why it may seem like I'm not doing any baby hairs at all, but trust me, you know, I am melting in place the little wispy baby hairs that I am doing, and you know, I just want to keep it natural. This wig came with a hump on both sides, so I had to flatten that out. So as you can see, she's finished. The only thing that I definitely wanted to do is make sure that hump that was right at the part is flattened, okay? So I take my Fit Me in the color 322 and I apply it with my paintbrush to the reverse side of this here lace, okay? I find that doing it with liquid and doing it this way, it lasts way longer than doing it with powder, and it also keeps it shows through the hair, makes it look more natural, and it definitely gives it a better look without getting on the roots of the hair, okay? So I had to wet this hair a little, apply some mousse in order to make those curls snap back in place, because I did have to disturb them while styling this hair, okay? So that's why I had to go in and do that. But once I did that, I was like, you know what, it really needs it in the back, so I definitely spray more agua and applied more mousse towards the back of the wig. Y'all just see them tracks, okay? I know y'all see my wig head underneath this wig, so that kind of got me a little concerned, because I hate thin wigs, because I keep my hair in a bun, my real hair in a bun in the back, and if you have a really skimpy wig, y'all, you will see it. So there she is. Voila, she's finished. Can't wait to wear her. There she is. She's on. Oh my god, I was like really impressed how this wig came out and how it finally melted and laid on thine head. I can't wait to get into it, tell you what I think about her. Please stay tuned, ladies, to my further commentary. Hey JuiceDrops, it's JuicyNashae here, and I'm back with a really cute wig, okay? Alright. Okay, so this is an Outre melted hairline wig, and her name is Constanza, okay? Alright? You can pronounce it Constanza, however you like, but today in this video, girl, her name gonna be Constanza, alright? Another, Latino, uno, dos, tres, with, it's challenging my really, my uno, dos, tres, cuatro, Spanish side, all right? Okay, so what color do I have Miss Constanza in? I have her in a maple brown, okay? Before I rant and rave about this wig and the pros and the cons and all the good stuff, let's get into the further details here. let's get into the 360 right here. Now that we're back from Constanza's 360, let's get into some pros, right? Okay, great. So, do I have any pros for this wig? Yes, I do. I only have a few, so let's get to them quickly. One of Constanza's pros is this color, y'all. This maple brown is so pretty, okay? This is what chocolate swirl should be. So Outre, y'all need to mix y'all chocolate swirl colors up where the highlights are actually visible, right? Yeah, exactly. So another pro is, girl, this lace, okay? It is true to Outre's name of this line of wigs, which is melted, okay? She's melted, all right? Could we get into it? All right? But before I get all in your face, this ain't the close-up. Let's continue with the pros. All right, so the hairline is truly melted, okay? Yes, Constanza is big head friendly, which is absolutely awesome for us big noggin headed girls, okay? All right, awesome. Now, is there any more pros for Miss Constanza? No, girl. Okay, so let's hop quickly into the close-up. So now that I'm in your face and you guys get to really see what's going on and whatever like that, this hairline though, okay? Isn't this hairline just cool? Just real cool, real pretty, real natural. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all already know how I like to do when I have side parts going on. I really don't like to glue my wigs end to end. I just focus on gluing the end that's going to be shown, okay? So that's why we have some really cute sideburn action going on right here, all right? And we have really cute baby hair going on up here. But if we get to digging back here under all this hair, and see how this sideburn is weird because it's a little sketchy, okay? But y'all ain't gonna see that, so y'all don't be knowing. So just focus on that, all right? So I did a really cute, simple baby hair look, okay? And you know, I think it came out really, really cute, really, really pretty and flawless. Yeah, I had fun. It took me less than 8 minutes to style this wig because y'all, laying this baby hair down was like butter, okay? So yeah, moving on, close up over. Do I have any cons for Miss Constanza? Yes, I do. Okay, so con number one is that even though this is the Outre melted hairline, it took a little finessing in order to get this lace to blend. It was a little more chalky than I'm used to. Okay, if y'all hear any noise, I am filming this tutorial during the evening and it's raining. That's just what I need, right? No, it's not, but let's continue. It was a little lighter than what I was used to when it comes to lace that is usually on Outre's melted hairline wig. So it took me a little more finessing and a little more foundation and powder to achieve like this, you know, more realistic scalp look. And you know, it really was important that I, you know, achieved it because this hair is a little lighter throughout the whole wig. There's no black roots to kind of hide the lace, okay? So that was like really kind of something that was a little peculiar for me. Another con is definitely this wig is thin, y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna turn around because I'm cheating the system with wearing a bra with this you know, low cut shirt. I'm wrong for that, but I got my hair high in it, so yeah, it's all good. So I'm not gonna really turn around, but hopefully in the 360 you ladies were kind of, you know, able to, you know, like see you know, how thin she was. But if y'all didn't catch it in the 360, it's definitely noted in the tutorial for this wig that she's scampy, y'all, in the back. Okay. Another con would definitely have to be there is obvious filler hair in Constanza. Okay. You kind of could really tell the difference because you have like this really pretty hair in front, and girl, when you get all in that back and in the back and on the side, you have this really frizzy, tangly, hot mess around the nape of one's neck. Okay. Does Constanza shed? Does she tangle? Yes, she does. And tangling and shedding is to be expected with most, if not all, synthetic wigs. But you know, how I judge shedding and tangling, and how or if I consider it to be a con, is if a wig gives me a high amount of shedding and a profuse you know, amount of tangling, right? Given the curl pattern of Constanza, I did get a little bit of tangling. Of course, I've experienced it mostly around the nape of the neck and towards the ends of this hair. And I did also get shedding, of course. I didn't really brush this hair like talking about it. All I've been doing for the, you know, amount of time that I've been wearing it is finger combing it. And the only products that I've used is my Fruities lightweight oil sheen and water, okay, agua. All right. But this is the ball that I got when I was finger combing Constanza earlier, preparing for this review. Okay, so I definitely didn't want to end the cons without letting you ladies know that you do get tangling, but mostly what I ran into with Constanza is a high amount of shedding. Okay, just wanted to show y'all some live action shedding while filming this tutorial. And I got more. It just comes like, you know, like just out in globs. Even though I haven't put not one comb or brush to this wig, y'all, it still gives me balls like this. And let me, you know, add 1 ball plus 2 ball equals dos ball. Okay, that's a little bit of Spanish for you. Okay, all right. So with that, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a few more cons that I could probably think of, but I'm not about to be here all day ranting, because even though I had, you know, a couple of cons in mind, I'm not gonna really, like, you know, talk about it too bad, because overall the, you know, wig really looks cute, and it didn't take me long to style, and I've been having it on for a few days now, and it still looks good. Okay, so let's get into what I rate Constanza. Okay, I rate Constanza a 6. Okay, I rate her 6 because she's not as full as I would have liked her to be. And I know when you have curly wigs, it's like you kind of could get away with it if it's not that full, but it tends to look a little skimpish if you don't have all the hair parted, like, you know, evenly. It starts to look skimpy in other areas. So I have the hair parted in the back and laid on both shoulders, you know, because that's how I like to wear my wigs, okay? And you definitely can see how sparse the hair is in the back, okay? And that is one of my pet peeves when wearing wigs, and especially curly hair wigs. It's like you expect them to be fuller and you expect them to give you a little more coverage. And for a person who has a 23-inch head, plenty hair under this wig, and I keep my hair in a bun, and you know, for you to feel it or kind of see it depending on how I have the hair parted, that's no good. No good. No good. All right. So but As far as this wig being rated a 6, you know, and why I chose to do that is because if you want something quick and curly, and you know, with a great meltable hairline, definitely, you know, then Constanza is your girl, all right? But if you want something, you know, a little more thicker, then you might have to look out, you know, elsewhere, okay? But with that, ladies, I ain't gonna hold you. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial and wig review for Constanza. La 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 la, uno, dos, tres, you know, all that, you know, single stuff, you know, you feel me? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your girl's channel. And also follow me on Instagram at JuicyNashae as well. Bye, y'all.